Alright guys, welcome back to another bloody episode. How good was that? Just launched the beach. Launched off the beach, off our campsite, which is just back there. Losing me sunnies. How good. That. Em's got the drone up. Gives you a little bit of bird's eye view, but man, on the Ningaloo. What do you reckon, Em?
On the Ningaloo.
How good. So let's get this sorted. We'll go lock the car up, put this boat in the drink and go for a look, eh?
Let's do it.
It's going to be a good one, guys. Stick around. Just like that, guys, we're on the reef. How good. Straight off camp, we're into it. So I think, what's the plan? Not a whole heap today. Might go look for a bommy with a cray. I don't know, we're in for a good day though. Let's do it, baby.
Let's go. Righto guys, Lockie's suiting up, about to get in the drink. George is taking us to his secret little honey hole. So hopefully we can get some crayfish in the boat. Let's do it. Lockie's just dove down on the first rock and let's see if he can come back up with anything. He said that there's a few reds on there, red crays, so fingers crossed.
The one I got before had berries too. Second grab, another one full of berries. Pretty looking cray.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Put him back though, straight the same old her back. I got two, but they were buried. Jordan got another one that was buried, so heaps with eggs. But we're gonna go try and chase some cleaner water and jump in for another snorkel and a look, but see what happens. Righto guys, we just had the drone up when we were driving around and we spotted two sick, epic looking bommies here. Have a go at them. And then there's a couple other little bommies around here. And there's another big one over here. So we dropped the pick. Em's putting her suit on and we're going to jump in and have a bit of a look around. So no spear guns in this spot, but we can grab crays. So over here in WA, you got to grab them with your hands, can't shoot them. And in this spot we are, you can't spearfish at all, but crayfish don't fall under spearfishing. So I'm wrapping my head around it still. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm getting there. So yeah, we'll jump in, get some gloves, and hopefully get a nice cray, because that'll be spot on for dinner, hey?
Yep.
I reckon. So we'll jump in, we'll bring you guys with us, but let's go. Em's ready to go. See you later. G'day after it. Yeet. Righto guys, let's do it.
too far in his hole, so Locke couldn't grab him. But there's so many more out there, so we're gonna go find some more.
That cray was an absolute cracker, and they don't get big for being dumb, from being dumb. So he just had his little spot, and I was going back and forth from one end of the hole, from the other end, trying to like sneak him out, but he wouldn't. He just stayed in that perfect range where I just couldn't reach him. Like, had my arm right underneath, couldn't poke him out. So the elusive cray beat me that time, but we'll keep looking. It's a beautiful day. We'll go look for another bommy and try and find another one. In that last one, guys, where that water was super dirty, I got in on that cave and I missed that cray, unfortunately. He just sort of felt me with his little antenna and then dipped. So we'll keep looking, cruise around, find hopefully some more rocks and hopefully another cray.
He's come back up, gone back down, come back up, gone back down, and finally he found and grabbed the crayfish, although it looks from this distance pretty small. So let's see what happens.
So I missed a really good one, swam around looking for him and found a little one.
Oh, he's not too bad.
He's a little bit too little, so we'll put him back. We're after a little bit bigger one to feed us both for dinner, so we'll get him back. Spear, and I missed that, fumbled the bag again. Anyway, we'll get this fella back in his hole. Let's go.
Alrighty guys, it's been a massive morning of diving. Lockie's gonna have a rest now. We're gonna put the drone up so you guys can see how bloody beautiful this place is. So you guys can enjoy while we take a little rest. Sound good?
Yeah. Well guys, I've had me a little breather for a little bit. We had a little bit of a feed and a swim and just chilled out for a bit. We're back on. I've got another rock just here. Fingers bloody crossed I don't fumble the bag this time, eh? So let's get in, see how we go. Come on.
All right, he's diving down, having a look around. Fingers crossed there's something on there. It's been a big day diving this morning, so I'm really hoping Lockie can get us one so that he can take a break and enjoy having a big cray in the esky.
Let me get him in.
Yeet him in first.
Hey?
Oh, that's a good cray.
How good?
Oh,
Got one.
oh, that's a stonker.
About time.
Oh.
You would have seen there's actually a second one up in there too.
You want to have a look?
I'll get the other GoPro and show you guys. We only need one for dinner.
Especially that size.
Yeah, he's a good size.
Nice one.
Yeah, baby.
Woo.
Let's go.
His shell's all cracked.
Yeah, he's a bit soft. His shell's a bit soft.
He must have just shed.
Maybe. Hang on, I'll get him in.
Yeet him in.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa. Let's go. Your boy's happy.
I'll give you a look at the size of this thing just so you have an idea. Oh, come on, play the game. Anyway, this is what we call an ornate crayfish, or an ornate lobster, whatever you want to call it. But the colours in these are phenomenal. I absolutely love it when we get these. He's got like a really soft shell, so he could have just shed his shell not long ago. So he's a little bit cracked, but oh, Lockie has worked so bloody hard to get that cray. It's all paid off. How good.
Out of here. Look at that. For an ornate, baby. He's got a bit of a cracked shell. When I went to grab him, he must be a bit soft, so he must have just recently shed, but you would have noticed I just bear hugged him, grabbed him because I was not letting him go. But that tail right there, full of meat, baby. How good. I'm so pumped. Opened me up in the fingers a little bit, but anywho, straight in there. Got a cool little recipe too. What are we doing?
Toasties!
Toasties!
Crayfish toasties!
So we'll get a little fire going, get the jaffle maker out, slab up some cray.
Lots of cheese.
Cheese.
Some
Boom.
secret sauce.
Bit of sauce. It's gonna be bloody good, guys.
Yum.
About time. We'll see you back at camp. Welcome to camp. Have a go at it. This is us. Right on the beach, back in the boat, back in. And have a look at, got a few little ingredients ready to go.
I've
The
prepped
sauce.
my guac and my cheese. Trying to keep the flies out of there. Our bread,
Bread,
our sauces,
sauces.
and whoop, this is Lockie's section.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the, got to pre-cook the cray. So we'll get into the process now. Get that beautiful tail meat out. But
And we're making jaffles.
I'm making jaffles. Alright, we'll get in here. The big fella, so we got back, I put another ice block on him, so that got him out of the freezer, so he should be nice and sleepy. And what we'll do just to put him to sleep completely is the old quick knife trick. Just so he is genuinely dead. Righto. So now he's asleep. Let's get this meat out. Oh yes, have a go at that. Pure meat. Let's get it going, eh? Down there. Straight down there.
That's gonna make us 100 toasties.
Good, because I'm starving. And same thing on the other side, split him. Get through there, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, 2. And if you do it perfectly, his poo line comes out.
What are you saying? You did it perfectly?
Yeah, always.
Nice.
And now I'm going to get all the meat out. I might need to get a spoon, I think.
All right, how are we looking?
So good. Look at all this meat. So what I'm going to do is just cut it into bits, little bite-sized bits, kind of like popcorn cray, but she ain't going. She's going in between a sanger. Beautiful. Do this side. How bloody good is that? 2 secs.
And that pan is nice and hot for you.
Yeah. If we're allowed to have an open fire, I'd be cooking it on the fire, but we're not allowed. Got to have it in a pan, and my cooker, the little hot plate, won't go over our little fire Judy.
Mmm. Yum. What seasoning is going to go on that?
Garlic and a little bit of chili, and that's it.
Delicious. I also made you a drink.
Oh, you're the best. Was that a little glass of red, huh?
A little cheeky.
A little cheeky. Cheers, baby. Living.
This red's supposed to be cold too, so no judgment here, please. Also, it's about 30 degrees, so
get around it.
We
It's
deserve
good.
a cold drink.
Good little teaspoon, couple maybe, because garlic's good for you. Then, Em's not a massive fan of chili, so we'll just give it a small dollop of chili.
A small, that's like 4 big dollars.
There's like 4 little dollops. I'm let that cook around. How good. Man, oh man.
This is our little fireplace for the night. Super romantic. We've already, well, Lockie's already put all our twiggies in there, ready to go. Twiggies? Kindling.
And a little bit of cardboard.
A little bit of cardboard in the bottom. Give that a light, and we've got some bigger pieces over here that we'll throw on later to keep us warm and toasty. How's our cray cooking? Good looking?
It's getting there. Have a look at it. And if you could smell garlic and chili, bit of olive oil and crayfish, oh, tastes good. Finally got that little fire going in the background.
Boom. That's ready for our little jaffle maker. So we just got the old school little cast iron things. Whack some guac in there, cheese in there,
Sauce.
cray in there, sauce in there. Bellissimo. Guac is on our bread. Next up, bit of cheese. Cray then sauce.
Cray then sauce.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Yum. These are going to be thick toasties.
Good. I like it thick. You didn't put any sauce?
Oh.
No.
Okay, what about a bit of sweet chill?
Yep.
And we've been smashing this roasted sesame
So good.
sauce. I think we bought it like a week ago and it's still empty. Yum!
Come on.
I feel like these jaffle makers are made for tiny pieces of bread, but like, look at that.
Pour Kimi in.
That jaffle maker has seen better days.
And then jam it shut. Just like
See? You don't have to eat your crust, kids.
that. Yes, you do.
I do. Shove it down, clip it up, and then we're throwing it straight on this fire. And don't forget to cut the crust off.
Trim these little edges because they're just going to get burnt anyway. And Em can eat them. She's a bit hungry.
Fat chance. I'll be feeding them to the seagulls.
Look at that. Neat as.
Neat as a pin. Look, you'll eat them. Let's go.
Here. Show you in that little bed. Oh.
Now we wait.
How long?
Again. I don't know. A few minutes?
Probably give it 2 or 3 minutes on one side, then a minute on the other.
Flipperoo.
A little flipper.
Okie doke.
Man, this is good.
Time to pull her off.
Time to pull her off, baby. I'm doing the hot stuff.
Yeah, you're doing the hot stuff.
Pretty good.
Locke gave it a flip before too. We just forgot to. There you guys. What?
Knock a bit of coal off.
Yeah, right. It's gonna burn my wood. Oh, is it gonna come off?
Oh, it might.
Oh. The other one though too.
Yeah, but the other one's like...
The other one's good on the other side. Wonder if you could flip it over the other way. Oh, it kind of sort of
It did work.
worked.
Now we just gotta get it out. Which is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
This was our issue last time.
This was, yeah. All right, guys, give us a sec. We're gonna try and get these out, make them look as pretty as possible, and then we're gonna get into it.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Just like that, baby.
Very demure.
Gonna need some cooling down though.
Yeah. That's very hot stuff.
Who, me or the toasty?
Both.
Ooh, yes. Let's get that out of the way.
Shotgun, this one. Less charred.
Nice.
So I think maybe
Give it some cooling
a
down.
few minutes
Yeah,
less
definitely.
in the old fire pit, but that actually looks
That works
pretty
good.
And charcoal is good for your teeth.
Look at that.
Yum!
So happy. Look at this. Damn.
Sunset.
Sun, fire,
Yeah. And some toasties.
toasties.
So we waited for them to cool down and they are just perfect. Scoffing temperature.
Go on, get into it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks so good. I think I need to get into some of mine. I'll stop this.
Oh, so close to a boogie, but it didn't happen.
Hang on.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna tuck in.
We're gonna tuck in and smash this.
And if you get some crayfish, try this. It's delicious.
It is really good.
Cray juffles.
And I've got a couple prepped up ready for straight after this is done to put in the fire, ready to go again because I'm starving. Thanks for another episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. First one on the Ningaloo, baby.
Yeah. Let us
There's gonna
know in
be
the
plenty of
comments
more.
what you thought of this episode. And
If you want to know how to support us too, hit that sub button. It goes a long way. It doesn't take too much, but if you like it, anywho. See you next time, baby.
bye.
Round 2, baby.